Now I surrender. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus, shine your light and let the whole world see. We're singing for the glory of the risen King. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave.
Morning, everybody. Please take your seats. I want to say that to all of you who feel weary and you want rest, to all who feel guilty and need a Savior, to all who feel doubt and want assurance and peace, well, this church opens wide its arms with a welcome of Jesus Christ to every single one of you this morning. Jesus, He is the one who gives rest to the weary. He's the one who provides forgiveness for the guilty. and he is the Prince of Peace for those who need peace. So a massive welcome to every single one of you. Now, I wonder what kind of January you have had. It feels like it's been a long January, hasn't it? I don't know if it's just me. Long, dreary, dark, dank, cold. I wonder how you walked into church this morning, or even the last week that you've had. Maybe it's been a great month or a great week and you feel on top of the world, or maybe it's felt monotonous or slow, or maybe it's felt really sad. I wonder, how did you come into church this morning? Well, however you came, I want you to know that there is a Savior who can provide you with the rest and satisfaction that every human heart is craving. And he can do that today. So welcome to you. Now let me introduce who I am and who we are. My name's James. I'm lead pastor here. And we are Bradford and Ruffin Baptist Church. People call us BRBC. And our big mission statement in church life is loving Jesus together and helping others to do the same. That is what we do as a church family. Now, how's the service going to pan out this morning? Well, in a moment or two, we're going to have something called the all-in slot. After that, we're going to sing some songs together. Then we have a mid-service break, and the kids go out into their groups. And then across the church, in here and in all of the kids' groups, there is age-specific teaching. And us grown-ups, we're going to be continuing on with our series in 1 Peter. But make sure you stick around for a coffee and a donut afterwards. That's such an important part to connect and catch up with others in our church family. Now, before we continue on in our service, I've got some need-to-knows for you guys this morning. So the first one is for tonight. This evening, we have something called Love Your Neighbor. Love your neighbor is us kind of saying, right, we're not going to have anything going on at church this Sunday night. Because life is crazy, life is demanding, family life is hectic, church can be busy too. So it's carving out space in our diary to connect with others. So there'll